Hello, this is Dan from D.H. Smith & Sons over here in Marshfield. I want to introduce you to our service department. I want you to meet the team, see some of the projects we have going on. All right, come on in. We're going to give you a tour of our service department. Meet Jim and Jack, the two masterminds planning their day. Hi, boys.
Good morning. Hello.
We need you to do a little speech for the camera. Look at this, matches his hair.
No.
Look at that. So, welcome to Smith & Son Service Department. We want to show you some of the projects we get going on here. So many of our customers don't even know about our service department, and we just want to share with you some of the cool capabilities we have. So this unit here is Gravely. Customer bought it from us new. Unfortunately, it's had some struggles with its Kawasaki engine, which is really unusual because Kawasaki's have been great. We particularly love the way Kawasaki stands behind their products when they do fail. But a little example of how we at Smith & Sons, this unit failed yesterday around noontime. I personally ran and went and picked it up for the customer. Obviously, this landscape contractor, we want to get them back to work as soon as possible. So Jim pulled the engine off last night, Jim and Ezra, and the engine is here on the bench. Jim, you want to talk about this project a little bit with us?
Sure, Dan.
What do you got?
Well,
What happened?
Pulled the case off of this. He had an overpressure problem with the oil pump was pressuring too much. It was burying the gauge at like 200 psi.
I know all about being overpressured.
Yeah, it actually blew the seal right off the oil filter and blew oil everywhere. So I pulled it apart, and if you take the oil pump out of the, it's right mounted right in the front case. You can see there's a check valve here, and the ball is stuck right in the check valve. It was probably either milled wrong from the factory. It's supposed to, as the pressure builds up, that ball should push up and relieve. It's a pressure relief. It should
Let some oil by.
reduce the pressure, correct? Yeah. So that wasn't happening, so there's a defect right from day one on that.
So what's your take on working on these Kawasaki's? Have you found Kawasaki to be pretty good to deal with?
Overall, they're great engines, but every once in a while, everybody's got something going on, you know.
And when
it's a new design. This engine's a fuel injected.
And when
they're
they
just working the bugs out of them, and overall they're great though.
And when they do have a problem, they seem to really step up for us and,
They do.
and
Yeah,
take
they
care of
stand
them.
behind
So
most of the
that's
problems.
great. So we're hoping
Good
to
company.
get the customer a brand new engine is our goal here. Get it on and get them back up mowing lawns. With Joel and Dave.
How you doing, gentlemen? Howdy.
Good. What do we get going here, Joel?
I have a double-acting D10 valve for a backhoe kit that's going on this Coyote.
Nice.
It'll also accommodate the various attachments that we sell here at Smith & Sons for the Coyotes. I'm in the process of plumbing it into the hydraulic system of this tractor here, and then from there we'll get the wheels back on and throw the subframe under and put the backhoe on and test it.
Nice.
Yeah.
This looks like it's a brand new tractor.
It was a brand new tractor. A customer just purchased it.
Nice.
And with that, they wanted the backhoe and a little Smith package where we do the ballast weight in the tires with beet juice. Put a welded grab hook on the front loader bucket there, cutting edge, and this thing will be ready to roll, ready to be put to work.
Nice. We do a lot of customization of the tractors before they go to their new homes. Every tractor sale is a little unique to the customer, what they want for options and attachments and third functions on the loader, grapples and additional hydraulics to the rear for side shift mowers, and sometimes we'll do hydraulic top links, all kinds of fun custom stuff. This one's getting a backhoe too,
Yeah,
right?
it's getting a backhoe, yeah.
Yeah. So
very versatile units. They can accommodate a lot of different attachments.
yeah, and we love building them all different and custom and unique to the customer's desires.
Yeah.
Did you already weld the hook on this?
We did. We
Yep.
did.
Yep, so part of the Smith package, which you guys probably seen before in previous videos, we do a bolt-on cutting edge. It's everything that we believe a tractor should have, right? Who wants to wear out this nice factory cutting edge and have to cut the weld out and weld a new one on? We've been down that road before and it's not fun. So we like to put the bolt-on ones. When you wear them out, you can flip them. And when you wear that side out, you can replace them. It will probably be a lifetime away, but It saves a bunch of cutting and welding. Keeps a nice crisp edge. We also weld a hook on the bucket, so you want to pull somebody out, pick something up. It's just great, safe way to handle stuff. I think Joel's going to be adding a third function to this machine as well, which will be hydraulic ports out to here to run a grapple. Also what he's working on now is the hydraulics for a backhoe or rear attachments. But we like to do these babies up. Nice. We got Dave. What's Dave working on today?
Oh, a little piece of metal fell on my grinding cord, so I got to repair my cord so I can keep on preparing that wood grinder.
Nice. So Dave has been working on our Peterson horizontal grinder, which is a Smith machine. What's kind of cool about these guys, they'll work on a 1,000 horsepower horizontal grinder or somebody's little homeowner chainsaw. So huge variety of different projects we tackle in here. And so this is our horizontal grinder. It's a Peterson Pacific, or the company is now Aztec Industries. This grinder has been great. They're super maintenance monsters. They demand a lot of welding and care from our service department. But I want to take you guys inside to see the belly of the beast. So normally there are big feed chains here that feed the product in to the mill, which there's a big drive cog here, which is on the floor in there. We just completely reconstructed. Dave cut it all apart, welded new drive cogs onto it. We're going to be loading that back in the next couple days to start the reassembly process here. But how this grinder works, this mill is driven by a 1,050 horsepower Cat diesel on the other side, big giant belts. This spins at a real high RPM and just reduces the wood. And it also, we change the screens, will reduce the bark into the bark mulch, grinds it down really fine. This is a multi-purpose machine that plays a huge part in what we do here at Smith. All this needs to be built up regularly, and they're getting down there. Soon enough, they're going to have to be cut off and replaced entirely. But years of wearing it down and building it back up.
Yeah.
We're putting all new plates on here. You know, our friends at K&B Metal Fab are going to cut out new high carbon steel plates, which we'll weld on there. The last ones lasted 10 years. Hopefully the new rebuild will get more like 15 out of them. We'll go thicker and heavier and better. This is called an anvil. So as it brings the material around, it basically smashes it into that to reduce it. That's the first cutting surface. Josh, would you come speak of your grinder? Come here. So we have a variety of projects going on here, obviously from lawnmowers to tractors to our grinder project. We got this 20-ton trailer here. A customer had this trailer is actually a 2001, I believe. Customer had it sandblasted and painted and was just sitting on his property with no deck, no lights, kind of sitting out in the mud. So we took it in. We put all new lights in it, all new wiring. We added some strobe lights. We added some cool backup lights under here that will be controlled by the truck. So we're backing in a driveway on a late night, trying to pick up a machine after hours to get some lighting, see what's going on. We added these cool flat brackets. Jim's just finishing up a complete brake job, new brake cans, all new air brakes. New inner and outer wheel seals, just went through all that. They were all kind of rotted out and crusty. All brand new now. We put a brand new Apatone deck on there. This trailer should be good to last another 25 years, I hope. But little projects we handle here at the shop. Again, wide variety of stuff we're capable of. Sinead, you want to speak to the camera? The backbone of the operation?
No.
D.H. Smith and Sons? No, we're going to interview the Jacko?
He saw the camera and ran.
Come on, I got to introduce the face of the, no, come sit. Come sit. Come on. It's going to be fun. It is fun.
Stick on.
Come on. You know what was really cool about this?
I love
it
it.
matches Jim's hair perfectly.
Stop.
Yeah. It's a little darker than Chris's. But it matches Jim's perfectly. We got Jack here in service. We got Chris here in parts.
Hello.
And not only are these two gentlemen ridiculously handsome, but they're both very capable mechanics as well. So when you're speaking with them, these guys know what you need. Jack, would you like to say a couple words for the service department?
No.
Chris, would you speak of the parts department? Tell us a little bit about
Here
your-
at DH Smith & Sons, we settle for nothing less than the best. We don't get parts from inferior manufacturers. We get what's the highest quality for your machine so that it's turnkey and ready to go every time you get out there and start it. And we stand behind our product, so if anything happens to your machine, you hit a rock or whatever, we will be there to help.
Jack, how do you like working at Smith & Sons service department? Because you're doing a great job as the service manager.
It was good. It was great. Yeah. We had a good run.
So I'm guilty of this. This is my doing. But gets another opportunity for our service department to shine. We're going to put new double hump fenders on this. Refabricate them all. A little different look. Fun custom work. This here is going to be a spring mulch delivery truck here at Smith & Sons. This is actually an older truck that we took in and refurbished. It was one of our customers. They were looking to get rid of it. It's a 2015 Ford. It was white. It was pretty dented. It was pretty beat up. We put a brand new aluminum body on it. We prepped and painted this in-house. We installed the electric tarp system. We did all the fabrication work for these custom fenders and flaps. We added the toolboxes. We sandblasted and painted the frame. Put new wheels and tires on it. We also, another cool thing that we're a big believer in here at Smith is these plastic liners. This one hasn't been used yet, so it hasn't pushed down yet, but these plastic liners allow the load to slide right out, so we don't have any contaminants. If the driver hauls a load of crushed stone, and then the next load is mulch, we don't want any of the crushed stone remaining and ended up in the mulch, so these plastic liners allow it all to come out quick and clean. No one has to climb up in there. We installed this. TIG welded this all in for us. All this custom stuff we installed, put the hitch on. Just what we do here at Smith. Build our own trucks. I see we're getting some new mirrors. I'm going to paint match the mirrors. The kids and I paint matched all the plastic. Nice and easy to clean. It was all old and faded and kind of gross. This mirror was a little saggy and tired, so we're going to put two new ones on there and paint match them all as well. The last piece of the pie before it gets lettered and can go to work. 550. So
Right.
another thing too, I'll turn on for you, the strobe lights. So we wired all those strobe lights up. They're on the back too. They just, so people see us on the side of the road when we're trying to back in the driveways. These backup lights. Again, for night moves. So this unit just got a service for a customer. I'm going to be returning it back to Hingham, to its owner after a nice service and going through. And this is a Coyote UTV. Excellent machine. We have a bunch of them out at horse farms and municipalities. They come in a full cab version with air conditioning and heat. They're really cool snow plows and sanders we can put on them. Another thing about our service department is we'll work on any manufacturer. If this were a Kubota or a John Deere Gator, same with tractors. We're not biased to Coyote only. Our service department will happily work on anybody's equipment. So it's just a little glimpse of what we do here in our service department here at Smith. Really no project is too big or elaborate. We love a challenge. So we'll keep the videos coming, keep you up to speed with some of the stuff we get going on. Thanks for watching.